Alright, I'm going to do a video I was tagged in by Randall over there at Absolute Veteran. I'll put a link to his channel down below if you are not sub to him. Very cool dude. Very cool dude. Especially if you're military or ex-military, you'll like his channel. He's got a lot of Army stories, military stories, and stuff like that. And he does a lot of different stuff over there. Very cool. And he does a lot out of Germany too, because I think he's stationed over there part of the time, or either that or he just visits or something. I don't know exactly what he does. I think he is stationed over there though, and so he hikes Germany a lot and stuff. But he's here a lot of the times too, so he's back and forth. But anyway, I'm out here close to the road, so it's going to get a little noisy, as you can tell. But the video was tagged in was your 3-day ruck sack content. Show me your ruck sack kind of deal. Well, my ruck sack right now, the whole thing is kind of like empty, and I'm kind of like sorting out different stuff, and I really haven't put it together right at the moment, because I don't know, there's some things I'd like to add to it, some things I want to take out of it. And so the bag right now is actually empty. But what I have been doing, you know, if you watch my channel, you've seen me do some property patrol videos and things like that. And I don't, you know, the only bag that I've been carrying lately is one of these military waste packs. You know, I just sling it over my shoulder and I carry stuff in that. And that's basically what I do. And let me show you what I got. You know, it's just basic stuff. Get it down in there a little bit. All right. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I do the property patrol, so I'm not out for days at a time or anything like that. I will do a follow-up video when I do a rucksack video, when I get it all together, because I want to, you know, I really never really show what I carry on stuff like that, because it just varies, it changes. All right, well, when I go on a property patrol though, this is basically what I carry, something lightweight, easy, not a lot in there, because I just don't need a lot. I'm only out there for a couple, 2 or 3 or 4 hours sometimes. And just depending on the type of weather and everything, a must have, especially in this Oklahoma heat. It's already 100 degrees, you know, heat index 100, it's on 90 something degrees now, but the humidity and everything, gotta have some water. A lot of times I'll actually carry more than one of these, just depending. Knife, of course, got to have some kind of knife. Some more knife, carbon blade. You know me, in the winter time especially, and sometimes even in the summer, I'll have me a cup of coffee, because I love coffee. I drink it all year round, every day, all day. So I got to have some kind of deal. And if it's not 50 million degrees out and I feel like I can have a cup of coffee, I will. I'll make it. And that includes throwing in some type of instant coffee. Right now I just got a couple of these Taster's Choice. They work, they're all right. And a piece of fat wood to be able to start a fire, and a ferro rod that I use, you know. And I've got different sizes of them, but for lightweight I just use these smaller ones, and they work good. And a good piece of fat wood, that's enough right there to get dozens of fires started, really. And let's see, piece of a broken bottle I found on one of my trips that I was going to save, and a couple mags, loaded mags. You know, I got about, I don't know, 25 rounds in each of these, so I keep these, you know, with me in case I need them, in case something really does arrive. But that's it, that's in here. And it was dirty, but I can actually keep more stuff in there than what I've got. You know, I mean, a lot of times I will take, and in the wintertime, not in the wintertime, but sometimes in the summertime, if it's too dry, too hot, and fire danger's out and I still want to have a cup of coffee, I'll take my little propane little gas stove cooker thing, and that fits in here too. The only thing I don't like about this though is on the property patrols is that if I'm carrying it with me, a lot of times it'll make a little bit too much noise. Something will bang in there and make it, if I want to be quiet. But what I do a lot of times is I'll take it and I'll just hang it off of a tree and come back to it, you know. So if I know someplace where I'm going to sit at, I will do that. But that's what I got, you know. So, but that's what I carry generally in there, is just stuff like that, just to have it ready in case I need it. Always need it good to have a good knife, you know. And this stuff is all pretty lightweight, you know, so it doesn't really, except for the water and the mags are really the heaviest things. But if the whole package doesn't weigh any more than, I don't know, 8 pounds or something maybe. And then of course when I use my water it gets lighter, you know. So, but that's it. That's what I got. So, I know this is not the 3-day ruck sack thing you're carrying, but this is what I have been carrying for a number of months now. Just something easy, basic when I do property, because I'm not out really hiking a lot and going deep into places. Like I'm right there on an 80 acre property. In the winter time, you know, like I said, when I get my rucksack completely done like I really want it to be, I'll do another video on it. Like I said, I've never shown stuff that's in what I carry and stuff like that a lot of times, because I just don't, I don't know, it changes so much a lot of times, you know. I might change out the ferrule rod, I might have a different knife, but it's basically the same stuff, you know. There's probably a room in here for a small little tarp too. I mean, like a little nylon tarp. I could put one in there and kind of stuff it to the corner or something like that, and I might even be able to keep my stuff a little quieter, just in case it rains or something like that. But like I said, I'm never, you know, it's not too far away from where you know, a shelter that I can get to. So, but yeah, I could do that too. That'd be something to add to it. And I'd like to get one, like maybe a 5x7. You know, it's just a small tarp, just something just to keep me out of the rain temporarily until it passes, then I can get back to the house or something. Anyway, that's what I got. Go check out Randall. I will put a link to him below. Absolute veteran. Very cool channel. Very cool dude. And I think he's got some giveaways and stuff going right now too. So, you know, he's giving away some military gear and things like that. So go over and check him out and tell him I sent you. Give him some love. Keep it heavy.